Hello guys, let's check if everything is working.
As always. Takes a second to be able to see the live. I can't speak anymore.
She did another streaming today,
Yeah,
so
but it's fine because we're together, so you're gonna help me out.
yeah, I actually was thinking do not doing this streaming today because we saw really sad video. Is it working?
Yeah, I
It
don't know
doesn't-
why
It's looking so bad.
Maybe it's gonna take a second to balance it out. I don't know.
I think so.
Probably. Looks better from the... It's a bit dark. Do you want it to be so dark?
It doesn't look so dark in my screen. I don't know why.
Well, when we put this, we're not bright from the screen anymore.
You're
because
right.
It's
But
dark.
maybe
See, like this is okay.
okay, because maybe we could a little bend the
Yeah.
light.
I'm gonna do it. Tell me how it looks.
Giralo verso su un po'. Thank you, Sarah. So I was saying that we saw a really sad documentary. Yes, I think it's better. Very sad documentary about all the stuff that it's happening in the world. And it was so strong and so hard and sad. So, but then I thought we don't have to stop, enjoying life and maybe make you feeling good, because maybe it's difficult, it's tough, but I hope that you are going to enjoy anyway this night. We are trying to do the best that we can to feel good, to pass a good night, together.
Yeah.
So let's go. Let's try. So yesterday. You were not in live with
On
us.
stream, yes.
I didn't want it to make you lose to stuff, from the game. So I decided to try going around
Yeah.
in the map, in this huge world, and I found a lot of interesting stuff. I fight. I fight. I fought. I
Yeah.
fought. Thank you, Sarah. Also, 2 bosses, a giant and a big guy with chains that was pretty strong, that you probably
Yeah.
have seen.
Nice. Sounds like
It
you
was
had an
nice.
exciting adventure.
Yeah, it was nice. And
Oh,
then
hey sorry. Hey
Oh, don't worry.
Stardust. How are
Hi,
you?
bro.
Welcome. Nice to have you here.
yeah, thank you, bro.
Is it your first time watching us play Elden Ring? I think you were here for Dark Souls 3. But look at this. You're
Yeah.
in for a fun adventure.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Stardust was here when we were playing Dark Souls 3. I was only here for Dark
Ah.
Souls, yeah. This game looks amazing, and this is just the beginning. It looks incredible.
Yeah, we played this game, I think, 4 times,
Yeah, about
Yeah.
4 times.
and we saw such great stuff.
Yeah.
You can imagine how beautiful it is. This game full of, magic and secrets, and it's very wonderful and interesting. Yeah, that's it.
Hey Zorro, buonanotte. Hey, how are you?
Zorro.
Buongiorno. We say good night
Yeah.
only for bye bye.
It's strange. It's
It
strange.
doesn't make sense because
It-
it should be just like good evening, but buonanotte is only like right before going to sleep.
yeah, we used to say maybe it's better if you say something like buonasera.
Yeah, buonasera.
It's a
is
little
fine.
more, it's similar to say good evening.
Good evening, yeah. Hey, Mr. Lang, how are you? George R. Martin did a good job on the lore part. We are trying to follow the lore this time, and it's cool.
It's wonderful. Yeah, we are
Yeah.
trying to, squeeze everything from,
Yeah.
equipment. Also the grass, I always try to say what kind of grass is this? Maybe those.
There's something.
Yeah,
in
it's
there
very
that-
interesting, and we want to, to live this adventure,
Yeah.
in the best
Experience
way
it to the fullest.
it's possible. Yeah.
What class are you playing? Is this like a knight or a paladin? We're
Yeah.
playing with the knight.
Yeah.
I think it's your favorite type of character.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, probably. I like also maybe to have a few magics
Mm.
or something like this, but I'm the kind of guy that really I'm not the kind of person who loves the knives and medieval stuff, but I don't know, by Dark Soul I like the those armors, those
Yeah, the knife.
big swords. So yeah, I'm the kind of person in Dark Soul.
I see. Yeah, I like the knight too. I play pretty physical. Strength build, yeah, that's what we're doing. Do you play too, Mr. Lang? How are you enjoying the game? Yeah, it sounded weird when I said it too, but I was too lazy to come up with something else. It's alright, Zoro. I appreciate your attempt and like you're speaking Italian with us. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Maybe we can say buona Sara. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
buonasera. You said strength build, something like this. I don't like to be too heavy actually.
Yeah. Honestly, I know nothing about this game besides it's a lot like Dark Souls, so I could do with some grass lore. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's pretty similar to Dark Souls. It's a bit of a different games in a sense because, this is.
No, I didn't. Sorry.
It's okay. This is also an open world, which is not what Dark Souls is, really.
No, it's not an
So-
open world. Something similar maybe, but not an open world.
Yeah, this feels more wide and like you can walk around. It's not always full of enemies all the time. It's also about exploration and like finding materials and that type of adventure. More like kind of maybe Skyrim.
Yeah, I think
that
that
sense.
I think that it took the best from both. It took maybe the kind of feeling that you can find stuff all over and going around.
Yeah.
And then it took the best from Dark Soul because it has a great artist. How can I say? Managing una grande direzione artistica, art direction.
Yeah. Art
That's very
direction.
great, and also the
Yeah.
fightings are amazing in Dark Souls. And I wanted to say, you have, level 80. Oh my god, you're already a master, bro. How
Have you
did you?
been sleeping?
Yeah, I understand. I live with Sarah, fortunately, because I would probably. I would be something like this, probably 100. Fortunately, there is Sarah that always
Balance you out.
balance me a little bit. But yeah, you're doing well, bro.
And you have a
that's-
I
that's
have
cool.
a faith strength on level 47.
Fuck.
What the heck?
I help that I can find you to cope against the market. Maybe you can help me a lot,
Yeah.
because I was struggling. Fucking shit.
Yeah, this looks cool. Not so open world, but a lot less linear. Yeah. I like that if you're stuck on a boss, you can come back later after leveling and explore
Yeah,
the world.
I was doing that. I try. Maybe we went to the market too
Early.
too early. I was so exciting, you know. Everybody that I think look at these castles just think, you know, I wanna go there now, but I was not ready. I think that I tried maybe 10-15 times and I got crazy, and Sarah just said me, be patient.
Yeah.
Go around and take the stuff first,
Level up.
and then will become later.
And you can ride a weird horse donkey that can jump very well, yes, Zoro? Zoro's been taking notes of
Yeah.
studying
So-
the George Martin
so-
lore.
Yeah. So I was going in this place. We found a woman.
We were too far away to see. Oh wait, which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about the girl that we found going across this bridge that
Ah.
asked us for help,
Oh, okay.
and she said that she needed we bring a letter to her father,
Yeah.
and something was going really wrong, I think, in that place, in that little village probably. And then I went, sorry guys, I went in a forest, and it was so cool because it reminds me the feeling of Dark Soul 1, you know, that kind of dark forest magic, and I was so happy about it. And then that's it.
Yeah,
That's
let's
what
go.
I did. Do you want to go there?
Of course.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, guys. So,
Zoro said, oh no, Stardust said, unfortunately you live with Sarah. Is that what you meant?
no,
Because-
absolutely. She's the best girl in the world.
No.
Yeah.
You're just saying it because I'm
No,
here.
no.
No, I'm kidding.
So, let's
Are you
focus.
sure that it was here? I thought it was in the south. In the south of the map.
Do you think so? Do you think I'm getting wrong?
Yeah, across that bridge.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was there.
Yeah,
Ew,
you're
that
right.
animal looks crazy weird. I know, right? Margit the watchdog. Oh, is that his name? Margit the
Yeah.
watchdog.
The watchdog, it's so amazing. What do you think about the bosses? Obviously, try to not spoiler us, bro. But what do you think about the Elden Ring bosses? They seems to be hard, you know, in the right way, because everybody wants to struggle a bit
Yeah.
playing Souls-like, you know. What do you think? I saw that they are pretty cool, you know. Margit, it's so well designed that it's crazy. It's crazy.
I was really. Oh, sorry. What you
No,
saying?
no, no.
something
You
else?
can play.
I was really impressed by how the fight. You can keep also. How the fight changed when you were playing co-op and when you weren't. I feel like it was very well balanced out.
Yeah.
So it was a bit easier, but not only in terms of like the points that you were able to, you know. How you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it was not only his life.
Parameters.
Yeah,
what's
that
not.
was easier
Yeah.
to finish, but it was also like his attacks. They were not
Yeah.
as aggressive.
Yeah.
While if you went and played with other two people, it was like just a tornado of all types of attacks and weapons every 0.2 seconds. It was crazy. So I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Margaret is a British name since the 11th century. Oh, really? We have the Italian version of that. It's Margherita.
Okay.
Which is a flower as well.
We actually want to see Sarah because I already did this.
Okay.
So,
is it my turn?
It's your time to play.
Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna be brave.
It's like a blind for you because you didn't see many stuff from in the last streaming. So
I've never. Look at these things.
you are braver than me because I just walked inside the bushes.
Ah,
They did.
wow. wait, I have to warm up a little bit.
That's the right way to be, to warm up.
Oh, this, we're using a new sword. It's a bit different than the other one. It's very slow. So I have to get used to it. Those okay. Yeah, they're nasty looking, I know. What the hell are they? Did you see what the enemies are? Were they like monkeys or what the heck?
Sarah is better, yeah, she is.
Oh, shut up. Better at what? Better at dying. Okay, did I get everything there?
So that there was something behind the giant. Did you take it? Because I forgot it. I actually didn't forgot the stuff, but I was too scary to, to come too close to the big giant.
Okay. I'm not excited to get close to him, but I'll be brave, I guess, for the sake of... I can't break this thing. No!
Yeah, they seem similar to harpies.
Okay. Harpies.
Yeah, RP, yeah? I think that
yeah.
the
Oh,
kind
maybe.
of strange.
Some sort of thing like
Yeah.
these are dogs. The dogs in Souls-like games are always like some of the most annoying creatures.
What up, Hirosh?
Ciao Marco, come stai? Ribenvenuto. Oggi gioco io.
Oggi gioca Sara e mi
Muore
dice cosa ne
Sara.
pensi, cosa ne pensi. She didn't know anything about
Ouch, ouch.
oh this place. Be careful because you don't have the ample.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, no, I'm gonna die.
It's okay.
I'm gonna try again. You just have to accept your own mortality in Souls-like games. It's
Yeah.
like a training for life. You can't get too attached to your life, to things going well. There's always another monster that's ready to... That's pretty grim. That's sad. Where are we? Where did you go? I didn't see. Oh, here. Yeah. I feel like Souls-like dogs do way too much damage for how fast they can attack. Exactly. Exactly. Like if you can attack that fast, I feel like you should only be removing a little bit of life. Hey Superman!
Hey Superman, lovely to see you feeling better today.
Yeah, feeling
Dei
much
Luna
better.
the shine upon Twitch and your Patrizia the gravity that ears.
I love this poem.
Yeah, thank you for this poetry way to see us, to
Yeah.
speak about us. Thank you, bro.
How are you?
They are annoying enough when they spam attack you like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, the good of the fun stuff about Dark Souls is that every kind of enemy can beat you, you know. So sometimes in a lot of games, after you fight against some kind of creature, you just go around without, you know, you stop enjoying the fights. But Dark Souls is the kind of game that if you don't pay enough attention,
Yeah.
you can die, you know.
It punishes you.
Yeah, and
Oh, you can't backstab the dogs. Ouch. This sword is so slow.
yeah, you have to get used to it.
Why?
Ciao Pirosh, cani infamoni. Tutto bene, tutto bene. Grazie Pirosh. E tu come va?
Is this one alive?
Sono felice che sei tornato per oggi, Piro. Non ti ho voluto mandare un messaggio in privato perché non volevo annoiarti. I didn't want to text him in private because I don't want to be too annoying, too stressful.
Let's try with these dogs again.
Ma sono felice che sia qui, Pirosh. Beh, se non ci sei tu, cazzo, per fare Elden Ring.
Ouch. It's impossible with this sword. What
Don't
the
forget
hell?
that you can jump. And sometimes it can be very useful.
Really?
Yeah.
Wrong jumping, I guess.
I
No, I
thought-
need the other sword.
I thought
It's
that you could
impossible.
jump behind.
They're too fast. I'm gonna use the other sword. This one is maybe for bigger and slower enemies.
Sorry?
I think that this sword is better for bigger and slower
No, I think
enemies.
that you can, it's just a question about to get used
Can
to
you
it.
show me how you use it? With the dogs?
I think that you can do. No, don't worry, you were probably not much focusing and you have to warm up a little, but you can do it. Don't worry.
Bene, what does that mean?
Bene, yeah, no, do not worry. You are playing. Today you are, the.
I have to focus.
No, you are, the, come si dice, the protagonist, of the streaming. Bene mean I'm well. It's okay. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
I'm doing good. Ci sono anche oggi che tanto mi sto coricando presto e non esco quindi. Ok, I'm happy that you are here tonight. I understand Italian as much as Martian language. Martian language. Ok. In questi giorni stiamo aggiustando casa con papà. Poi se passi vedi. Ok.
Nice.
You're fixing your house. I'm coming soon to see it. Sara is the protagonist, so you are the antagonist. No, I'm the Virgilio, from Dante's Inferno. I try to help her to take the best from herself.
I changed my sword.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, the vigilant.
Hello.
Casa right house.
I die anyway. It's not the
Yeah,
sword.
it's a question about. If you stay focused, you can do it. Don't worry.
What the hell? There's no enemy that challenges me. Oh no! We don't need you right now. I'm doing something else. Okay, one is gone. Ah! One time. My goodness. What am I doing wrong?
Do you wanna know what are you're
Yeah.
doing wrong?
I don't.
You. I think that you are not so much focused on the game. Because it's not difficult to fight against them. You just have to think. Now is the time that I can attack, but you just keep rolling back. You just have to be focused when the dog is alone and it has already beaten. Hit him without to be too scared. If you wait too much time, you finish all your stamina and they went together. And why do you do so?
Because
If
I
you're
want to get
scared,
rid of the other enemies.
If you're scared, I would stay a little. I would do a little stealth, but you just run behind them. It's not so smart, So you can do it also a little more tactic. You can be more tactical. Do you remember Metal Gear? She played really good Metal Gear. So Try to be like snake, solid snake a little bit. You know?
Problem is
You don't have to, you know, to
if one comes,
now.
the other
Yeah.
the other two come as well, and if one stops
Don't waste your
attacking-
time. You know? Do you remember when I always tell you, try to be more aggressive. In this game, you don't have to be, you know, too scary, because if you are scared, you know, you have to be. Sometimes you have to be stronger. You have to be more aggressive. That's it.
Don't be afraid to attack a dog.
And 3 dogs attacking at different times actually seems impossible. How? Wow.
Yeah.
If you really listen careful, you could understand Italian. Like really listen. Don't be afraid to attack a dog.
That sounds like a bad advice. I don't know, if I get close... Do you think I should just go and...
Yeah, you have to be more aggressive. More aggressive. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Use the shield and then attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, yeah. It's a question because you're a little... You need to warm up a little bit because she didn't want to play.
The past couple
Yeah, the
days.
past couple of days, you know, so you need to warm up a little bit. But you're great. You can play very well.
Did you take... Oh no.
Yes, I did it.
Okay. Ah, okay, now I have to deal with this guy.
Do you want to fight against him?
Well, did you tell me that there was something there or no? Did I understand it wrong?
I think that
No, there's
no,
nothing
there's
there.
nothing there.
Ah, okay,
No.
okay. Maybe I didn't get what
Yeah,
you
you
said.
probably already. No, no, you probably already
Took it.
took it. Yeah, or maybe I saw something, maybe a message. And classic quote: "If you never did nothing wrong, you just found ways of doing it,
Of not doing it?
of not doing it."
Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. So you have to make mistakes if you decide to do something.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta do it wrong too. Is that the meaning? Okay, nice.
What's important in this game is that during the fight, there is the time that you have to use the shield and the time that you have to use the sword, you know?
Mm.
And you have to do both.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't hit when you have to hit, and you do maybe 1, 2, 3 times, it's very dangerous for you.
Mm.
Because, you know, they keep fighting against you. They keep beating or they keep hitting and you lose your stamina.
Mm-hmm.
And probably the fight can become also
More
harder and
dangerous.
harder, you know?
Did
So-
you already go there?
No, I didn't.
Nice.
Did you see that? The flower?
Oh no.
The orange flower, guys, is a really important flower because if you can use it for to create a strange object that you can use to call people from the other world, and you can cooperate with these people, and that's great.
Yeah.
Then we will do it.
Sweeten the feel of failure, right? To think that way. You're right. Okay, so we found another checkpoint.
You don't have enough runes
I
to
don't
level
know.
up.
I didn't see. Definitely not.
No, 600. So, before you go there, I would first look around, because I think that behind you there could be some stuff, maybe.
There's a merchant.
Yeah, there is a merchant. There is a the orange flower too.
Yeah, I saw it. This poor donkey. Looks like he needs some meals. Pretty skinny.
Yeah, it is. You're right. So Sarah, you played Metal Gear. Was that the Phantom Pain? Yes.
Metal Gear 5, yeah. That's the only one I played. I watched him play 1, 2, 3, 4,
Four.
and also the Peacemaker. what
Peace
was it?
War.
Peacewalker.
Peacemaker, guys. There were actually a Peacemaker in Metal Gear 2. Do you remember?
No.
The guy that has the Peacemaker, and you had to, you know, to listen with that kind of strange
yes.
stuff, you know, strange microphone, go
Radar or
around to
something.
find a guy that you could, you know, tell.
Yeah. But
Because-
anyway, sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, I was just saying that I didn't play any of those. I only played Metal Gear 5. And Metal Gear 5 for me, for whatever reason, it's not a horror game, it's not like a crazy scary game, but for whatever reason it really stressed me out. And I was having the craziest nightmares when I was playing it.
It's
Like
true.
nightmares of war, like cities being destroyed, and like just like very real things.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was because it was very immersive, and also the fights and the experience of like actually like killing the enemies, which looked like humans. It felt like really real, and I
Yeah.
felt like it was like violent. Even
Yeah.
though there are much more violent games, like horror games, for
Yeah.
whatever reason it really had an impact.
Yeah.
Kojima's last, yeah.
There are a lot of, you know, we are probably used to play this kind of game, and if you don't, it's not so, you know, it's sometimes they're strong, you know,
Yeah, it's an
the feeling that
impactful
you can,
experience.
the feeling that you can live, it's pretty strong. You really are a fan. Yes, I am. You know, I love all the series, and I wanted Sarah, you know, come si dice? Volevo far conoscere a Sarah. I wanted to
You
make
want-
Sarah knows, right?
Yeah, it makes, yeah.
All the series.
Introduce me. to the
Introduce, yeah.
series. I don't know if you can say
To
that.
introduce all the entire series, because I think that's one of the most intriguing and well done game series of all time. I think, you know, it's full of
So annoying. Yeah.
stuff, you know. Kojima loves, you know, sci-fi art, loves a lot of philosophy. Philosophy is right to say?
Philosophy.
Philosophy from, you know, they are pretty full of interesting stuff, and then they are so fun to play as well,
Yeah.
obviously. I'm proud Sarah, Metal Gear is a classic.
Yeah.
Ho
It
perso
is.
la connessione, ora ci sono di nuovo. Comunque buono, già 10 spettatori stanno aumentando pian piano. Thank you, Piro.
Hey, Kamikaze. Oh, you are novel friend, right? How are you? It's nice to have you here.
He's the guy that we are following.
Yes, we follow you. We haven't been able to
few
watch
days.
one of your streams yet because when you stream, it's usually very late at night for
Yeah.
us or very early in the morning.
Yeah.
But we heard lots of good things about you. How are you doing? Oh no, they don't. Oh, they were protecting themselves.
You don't know why, actually.
Someone is throwing stuff.
No,
So
maybe it stopped because of me. And yeah, I'm good. Been lurking you for a while.
Oh really?
Oh, thank you, bro.
Thank you for being
I saw the
here. We
follow.
appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Of course,
Yeah,
a
it's-
fellow Dark Souls And Elden Ring. Are you playing Elden Ring too? I don't remember if Noble told us that we're playing Elden Ring, but I know that he said you're playing Sekiro and maybe also Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Am I going right?
You know, we didn't see much in this place, so
Just walk
Yeah.
around.
we can discover some stuff maybe. For us, it's a pleasure because, as you probably saw, we are new on Twitch. I mean, I'm new because Sarah is a streamer. She did it for maybe
Couple years.
couple years.
In another channel.
Yeah, but I'm new in this new world, and I would like to find some friends to play Souls-like together. I really love the Souls community. That's great, and that's it, bro. I'm happy that you are here.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, we are enjoying it. What
A lot.
about you? It's such a cool game.
Oh, you said that he hasn't played Elden Ring yet.
Yeah.
You're getting it today. Yes.
Oh,
You're gonna love it.
Ho, 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 ho.
It's gonna be a fun adventure.
Yeah, my friend.
So much to discover.
My friend, if you are a Dark Soul fan,
No. I already know this.
I think that you're having a really fun nights.
Yeah.
Because it's so cool, I'm very happy because it's not the kind of open world that is full and is really big, but there is not so much stuff to see, or it's a Souls-like, but bigger and really full of interesting stuff, creatures. It's crazy, and we found such a great secrets. So I don't want to spoil you, obviously, but it's great. It's great. Happy to be here. I'm so excited.
Yes.
I see. Yeah, bro, it's cool. It's cool. I'm feeling that it could be the greatest game that I have ever played.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's too early, it's too. Oh my god. Okay, I think that you got. I think I was here the last night.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I went from the other path. You came here just jumping,
Yeah.
and that's cool. Okay, I was here. Yeah, here I stopped right here.
Nice.
This place, good. I love the design. It looked really good and different. Yeah, and the kind of feeling that every Souls-like has. The kind of magic, the kind of unique style. Elden Ring is big, but it has that kind of style, the kind of feeling that I really love from software. You can find something maybe similar to Sekiro, something from Dark Souls 1, or also Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. It's such full. It is a world so full of stuff, so full of interesting creature, and I'm just happy, I really enjoying it. That's it. It's difficult to find the words to.
You've been speechless.
Yeah, I'm like a child that is in a
Playground.
playground. Yeah, going around, and yeah, it's great. And it's such. There are so many people playing together, so you, every time that you stay, you know, you want to fight against a boss, there are 20, 50 people that you can call to you know, to cooperate. Amazing. Just amazing, you know. There is no way to explain it. Play Elden Ring together.
Yeah.
Hope so, bro.
Superman asked, will you have moderators? We haven't thought about it yet, just because we're pretty new, so there hasn't been the need to really moderate the chat.
Yeah.
But if any of you guys would like to be mods, let us know, and you know, whenever we're gonna start having mods, we can kind of, you know, see.
Oh,
I got poisoned. Well,
Yeah.
at this point, I'm just gonna go for it then.
I saw when you two first started the game and all the other people appearing. Was awesome seeing too many people so early. Yeah, it's
Right?
crazy, you know. It's nice. It's nice.
Maybe it's gonna drop something cool.
Hope to find you
Yeah.
and to cooperate with you. It will be amazing, you know. We're trying to farming a little bit because the last boss that we found was very hard.
Yeah.
And I went crazy, you know. I was so upset after I think I lose maybe 10, 15 times. I was, you know, I just went to the bathroom,
Washed your face.
washing my face. Fortunately, I was with Sarah that just said, "Oh,
I didn't realize.
really?"
I swear, I didn't realize I was dying.
So,
Let's focus.
let's focus a little bit. We are here.
Yeah.
We found a girl that asked us to find his father.
Her father.
Sorry, her father.
Mhm.
And we have to bring him a letter that she gave us.
Mhm.
And we're going around. This is actually not the main quest, if we can say so.
What the heck?
What's happening? I don't know where you are actually.
This is new. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
you
But we need. Shit. Okay. Okay. We need the map.
okay? We found a piece of the map.
How did I come up?
I wouldn't stay still here. I think.
What is
Don't
that?
forget that the flowers.
Yeah, I got so many.
After we've met Margit, I thought that we need a lot of those flowers, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't because we actually bought a few. Oh my god! What the hell is that? Oh shit! I think that is pretty angry.
Yeah, he does not want us to be here.
I didn't try the holy shit. Didn't try the magic yet, but we bought a few. And today I wanted to go and buy. Holy shit!
There's no way you can dodge it.
You know the I don't know how to say the stuff to use the magic because we don't have any and we can use magic.
There's no way. It's just gonna get you.
It looks like the Sin Fortress
Yeah.
from Dark Souls 1.
They're all weak. They all have half their life. Dead.
Well done. Well done. Are they weak or are they strong?
Are they weak or are you strong? No, they're not that difficult to kill. Wait, we got to a new place. This seems like an important place.
Yeah. It may be. What if it is the castle?
That we're trying to go.
Yeah.
We are in a peninsula.
Okay.
Is that how you say English? Peninsula?
I think so.
Nice.
My suggestion is not have moderators since it creates less friction and argument. I can try to be one if you like.
Okay.
There was one big bow that one had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a big bow. Yeah, anyway, for now, there's no really. This doesn't look like a welcoming place. Lots of death. Anyway, yeah, for now, maybe no moderators, but as soon as, we're gonna need, I'm definitely gonna keep you in mind, Superman. Thank you for
Thank you a lot, bro.
proposing. How do you say? Maybe proposing is only for. How about now? Can we level up? Not
No.
even close. It takes a while to get souls here in this game, right?
Sorry?
I said it takes a while to get not
Yeah,
souls.
you're right.
runes.
You're
It's
right.
much easier in Dark Souls.
Yeah, I think that they did it because can you imagine if you just go around and you find two stuff,
Too much.
it would become too easy, you know?
Maybe.
Maybe if you if you level up too fast, maybe I don't know how to explain, but
It would lose the the challenge.
the challenge, yeah, and
That's
that's a really important stuff in this game. Oh, you found a statue. If you find that kind of little statue, we can check if there are people around to cooperate with. So
nice.
maybe this is the first time that you are going to cooperate with somebody
Really?
online. Yeah.
I'm shy.
So guys,
I'm kidding.
you're shy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you are hard. You're strong. So
Okay.
do not worry.
I hope they don't think I'm too much of a noob. Although
So
I
you
am.
can try to go closer. Yeah, you can examine it. And
It works.
it said that it's working. It's working. So it's working. You can use that kind of object in a way that you can cooperate. You can see the message that people leave on the ground,
Yeah.
and that allows us to call them and to cooperate.
Is this the one?
Yes.
So do I press X?
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, why? Just enjoy. How does the leveling works? The leveling mean level up to level up. Yeah, it's I don't remember, Superman, if you played Dark Souls. Did you play Dark Souls? I don't remember.
I don't
If you
think
say so. Anyway, it's pretty,
Experience by killing, basically.
yeah, you have to get some runes. They are like, how to say, the money that generally you find in this kind of game. And, with those, they are called runes. They are runes. And every time you find some, you can use them to level up. But every time you level up, you need more runes. So
Is that an NPC?
I don't think so.
No?
Did Torto maybe? Go back.
There's
go
no
back.
more.
Go.
Oh yeah, there are.
It's impossible in this game. There are no
Fritza.
people to cooperate.
Oh,
Just
he's
wait.
dying.
You call
Oh wait,
an NPC.
I did?
Yeah. But you know,
Wait, they all disappeared. The
the
signs.
NPC is just if you are playing offline. You know, if you're playing online, it's better to have.
So are you sure that he
Yeah, you
doesn't-
can also make come si dice? Mandarlo via.
send him back?
Yeah.
But
You-
why are there no signs? Oh yeah.
Yeah, there. You
There
can
are.
send. No, before you do, send back the other one, so you
But
can
are
call.
you sure that he's an NPC?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think so. He moves like a real people. Try to speak with him. Try to
Interact
interact with him, maybe. He moves like a real.
like this?
Yeah.
How do you interact? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, just try to speak with him.
Doesn't.
This way. From some gestures. Let's see.
No. I don't know. How do you?
No, I would try to
How do I send
go
him
back. There is an object.
Here?
No, you already have in your equipment.
Which one is it?
Maybe the other one. Not this.
Okay.
No, you can use it.
Oh, the other. Oh, strange.
This is
one.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully that's not an actual gamer.
Okay.
Let's try
Here
with
we are.
someone else.
Yeah.
Would be pretty
No,
rude.
no. Wait. You have to wait.
Oh,
What's wrong? Is the game lagging? What happened?
I couldn't tell if that was a real person either. Yeah, I was so confused. I hope I didn't hurt anyone's feelings. Can you get every skill in the game eventually, or is there a level cap? What do you think? Like, can you, let's say you play a lot, like
Yeah.
thousands of hours.
Yeah.
Can you level up all the things in the game, and or is there a level that you can't go above?
I think that it's too early to say that. You know, we are playing it. You know, after 4 or 5, you know, gameplay is difficult to say. I don't know actually. I don't wanna say something
How about
wrong.
Dark Souls? Do you know?
About Dark Souls, it was difficult. You know, it probably the best thing to do. I think that is to improve. You know, to decide what kind of character you want to be. You know, because Souls like are pretty difficult. You know, and if you find a boss, you want to be able to, you know, to hit him a lot. For example, it's difficult to explain. You know, it's not very good if you have a sword that is so, it's not very strong, and you have a magic that it's so as well. You know, it's better if you have a strong sword or a magic that is pretty powerful. So maybe it's better if you improve just one kind of, if you decide first and then you try to improve, you know, the stuff that you are going to use more, you know. But I don't know about Elden Ring. Something wrong went wrong with the game, so we are restarting again.
Yeah.
So
We're back. We wasted one of our objects for nothing.
it's okay.
But we have
It's
many.
okay. Somebody evaluate, right,
Yeah.
our message, because we found a secret the last night, and I left a message to make people to help people to find to find it.
Danny.
Okay.
We're gonna play with you, Danny.
Not like Skyrim, etc., where you can be both eventually. Yeah, it's different. It's different.
Many people play Dark Souls in crazy ways, though.
Yeah.
Like there
sorry.
are...
No, you can call. Okay.
Oh wait, I
You were
have
saying?
to do the gesture. Hello, man, or woman, or person.
Yeah. He looks a really alpha man.
And waifu.
With a big chest. With
I
a
don't
big
know about
chest.
Waifu. Williams Lefelon. Okay, we choose you. Waifu, right? What the heck?
Impossible.
No,
Let's try another
waifu
one.
doesn't wanna. Oh no. Yeah, let's go with waifu. No waifu. How about Twitch Storm?
Let's see. It's important when you are playing
Mhm.
that you try to stay focused. Oh my god, what's going on to my girlfriend? I was saying that it's important when you are playing with other people that you try to stay focused on you, because
Okay.
you know it's easy sometimes to be so interesting what they are others are doing and you die, you know, and it's
Okay.
pretty annoying. If you stay focused on you, you are going to have a great experience, you
Okay,
know. This game is called cooperating.
Where are we going though?
Waifu. What the hell?
There's something here. Oh shit! What am I doing? Okay, they are waiting for me. I was.
Don't forget, I told you to stay focused on you, you know. And so, look around. Don't be, you know, don't try to be too fast, you know, because there are guys, you know, it's full of people that's,
Okay.
you know, that's wanna find everything. So don't be nervous. Just enjoy.
Okay. Okay.
I wouldn't go there, you know.
No?
Leave them. Okay, you are brave. Sarah is brave.
What's going on here?
She looks kind, but she wants to kill everybody.
Yeah, I want that.
Be careful.
Distraction. Shit. Yeah. Oh, this looks epic. Oh my god.
That was because of your choice. Now you have also, you know.
They died?
Yeah.
Both of them? Both of them died?
I don't know actually.
Oh my god. I'm a horrible this one is big. Oh shit, I need the big one, man. Ouch.
I wouldn't stay without.
She's looking for
Help.
the action.
Yes.
Okay, let's try again. I'm gonna be more serious,
Yeah.
more responsible with my
You maybe don't know mass kamikazes. I don't know how to say mass kamikazes.
kamikaze? I don't know.
But we teach Sarah to play this game, to play Souls-like for 3 weeks. You haven't, how to say, non avevi mai giocato, you never played
I've
before.
never played the Souls-like or many games actually.
So for you it's a strong experience.
It's tough.
Orribili vecchietti brutti.
Well,
Ugly old people. For me, I do not like games RPG especially that restrict me for actually be the role I want.
I see.
Yeah, it's a question. It's just a question that you. Every time that you improve, you can do what you want, but you know,
It gets harder.
it gets
and
harder and harder to level up because every time that you level up,
You need more.
you need more. You need more
Resources,
runes,
yeah.
more resources. That's it. But you potentially you could do everything you want. You know. you can improve and buy all the stuff that you find. You can try to become a magician, but you know it's difficult because after you are, for example, at level 80, to level up you need a lot of stuff, a lot of runes, and also the you know the level just improve a little bit. So also your parameters just improve a little, just a little. So it's difficult. It's not a question that you can't, but it's difficult.
Yeah, I was telling you that I was seeing people play Dark Souls. No, yeah, Dark Souls 3. And they were doing it as a challenge because they wanted it to get to be tougher.
Yeah.
And so they decided to do all the game without ever leveling up.
Yeah.
They were only allowed, like the rule was that they were only allowed to level up their swords or their equipment, but
Okay.
not their character.
Okay.
And so they had such a small life against like these crazy bosses, and they had to like one-shot them with
Yeah.
like a super hard
Crazy.
hit.
Crazy. Yeah, it's full of crazy people around, you know, that knows everything about this game. I really love and enjoy this game, but I'm a rookie if I
Compared to those.
compare with, yeah, there is people that can, you know, finish Dark Souls 1 in 20 minutes just jumping around
It's crazy.
in the sky using, you know, the bugs. I don't know how much time. Maybe they have a lot of they have a lot of time, you know, and also a lot of patience.
Yeah, maybe that's their way of that they enjoy playing.
Yeah.
For some people, it could be more about, you know, like the story and like
Yeah.
the experience, and then other people really
Yeah.
love a challenge where they can create this new world record of like.
Yeah, absolutely,
the
absolutely.
best
Yeah,
thing.
you can play how you prefer. It's absolutely, absolutely.
Looking for more people.
Just wait a few seconds. Stay still for a second. Let's see. It's strange. Okay, one more.
Big sausage pizza
There are not so many people
here. Yeah.
here.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's not that hard then.
yeah, because you know maybe
Big sausage pizza.
just try to stay still there.
Okay.
It's strange. There are less people than usually.
People that do challenges like that are insane. I know, right?
Yeah, okay.
Grief. Sure, why not?
I don't enjoy the game in playing that way. You know, I want to enjoy the lore and I want to I really like, you know, the to discover the world, all the stuff, that secrets. That's the way that I love game. You know, I saw people that just rush everything.
Yeah. Thank
You
you.
know. So try to be focused on you now. And
Yeah. So I already got the other things, but they apparently they want to fight.
okay. Oh. He went away.
The other one?
Yeah.
Shit. Should I get another one?
Yeah.
Hey Alex, welcome back. It's nice to see you.
Welcome, Alex. Hey, good evening. Good evening. Are you thinking working in the game? Many bosses killed.
You did kill a couple more bosses.
I did. I kill a few bosses. I don't want to spoiler, but there aren't. I think the mainly quest bosses. They kill the guy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
Do you want to help you? You're looking a little.
No,
No, I'm gonna help you. Then you
Okay,
play.
thanks.
Don't worry.
Yeah, you did kill many bosses, but I think with the main ones, like these main story ones,
We're in the beginning.
yeah, beginning part of the
Yeah.
game. We are about to actually fight a big important boss, and we are trying to level up more so that we can be ready for that one, because last time we tried was pretty tough.
I get crazy.
Yeah. That's what I enjoy too. Nice. Yeah, Noble told us that you're a great gamer, Maskamikaze. Yes, lore, the mystery, right. There's plenty of that in Dark Souls and Souls-like games. Lots of hidden things that you have to discover by reading, like, just hints, basically.
I just wanna say that when we begin to play, when we start to play a few days ago, we always saw an island, and I was struggling to get in this island.
Yeah.
I don't wanna spoiler,
Yeah.
but we found a way, and it was so cool. You know,
Yeah.
I was like this.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god! It was great, crazy, beautiful, crazy. But I didn't want it to leave the game. That's the truth.
Okay, so we got one. Yeah, he said that. He said you're a great gamer and a great friend as well.
So, yeah, maybe one. It's enough. Let's go.
Sure, let's go.
Everybody wants to go and kill
Yeah, I don't know.
all those creatures. I don't know why.
Maybe that's the only thing to do.
I don't think so. Oh,
Hey. Shit. Focus.
well done. Don't forget those technique that I teach you
What
on Dark Souls
happened?
1.
Why are the dogs always bugged? Because they move too fast.
They jumps a lot.
They were so bugged in Dark Souls 3 too. Like... sorry, what were you saying about the techniques?
Yeah, don't forget all the techniques that I teach you that you can use, and you are really good doing them. So
Yeah.
don't forget, they can be very useful in Elden Ring too.
Okay. Nice.
Or your summons die so quickly here. My
Right.
god.
Like all the people, all the characters that we call, they
Yeah.
die in
Shit.
2.5 seconds.
I don't know why. It
Doesn't
seem so
crazy.
strong. Maybe
Yeah.
it's because it's full of people that maybe are in the second or first gaming. You know, the first game, and they just go around and find stuff that is maybe too hard for them.
This doesn't look
Yeah,
nice.
don't be scared. You know, you're so strong.
I was expecting.
Oh, this guy is strong
Thank
too.
you.
Well done, boy.
Thank you. I don't know how to say thank you in that in Souls like a game.
Yeah, maybe it's the shield.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Oh shit.
Good to hear. Where on the map are you at the moment? We are on the south. We went across the bridge, that big bridge, and then we found a forest. I don't want to spoil it too much, but that's it. We are in the south, and this is the first time that we came here, so we are a little lost. We found this place with big castle, but we actually don't know so much. The great stuff about this game, about Elden Ring, is that, you know, you go around and you find such a great places, and you keep doing this for a few days. You know. And did you use the
I
checkpoint?
can't because
Oh,
he's
because
here.
you're a friend.
Yeah. He's guiding me, I think.
Yeah. What does it mean? Mess, do you know what the shield means? I know that it's something very important for the
everyone
community.
does it.
Everyone, I do it as well. But do you know how it starts? How how did it start this kind of, you know, strange movement for the that is very important for the community. Everyone seems to know that. That's crazy. Go, just leave him there. Go to help your friend. Yeah.
He's guiding me. He's like,
Yeah.
follow me. I'm gonna be your mentor.
Oh, do you remember?
That's a strong one. Shit.
I was talking about the techniques that you learned.
Oh, look.
And what about your elf? Be careful.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Shit.
Did I teach you that? The stuff? That's what I teach you. Well done. You can do really good if you want. I have no idea. I do it too. I usually do it. Thank you or hello. What about you, Alex? Do you know anything about it?
Maybe it's just, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm noticing you. I see you. Here I am.
Yeah,
as well.
hello. Here we are.
We're friends.
What did you find?
I don't know. Talisman.
A talisman. Of the...
I didn't expect a message. Wait, no, don't die. Ah, okay, he's killing that thing.
Okay.
There's nothing else here. Let's go downstairs. Thank you, friend. It's guiding me. I appreciate that.
Oh, a wonderful level design, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun to play with others.
You're right. I love it.
Where is he? Where did he go? Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody
Invasion! Oh no!
invade us. Oh, don't worry. Just be focused on you.
Shit.
Don't waste all your stamina. That's important, you know.
Uh-oh.
How cool is this place, guys? Come on. Crazy.
Am I gonna die?
So there are no fall damage in this game.
If you fall from high,
Really high, you can die, you know. But don't stay here. Just go outside. Yeah. Try to
my god.
stay focused on you. Take the energy. Yeah.
Ouch.
Try to backstab, like if it was at night. Take the stamina. Take your stamina. Don't waste your stamina. That's important. The most thing important.
Well,
And yeah, just
he's
you
going
be smart. Be
somewhere.
smart. He's trying to, you know,
Go
maybe to bring you in a
trap.
trap. It could be. So be careful. Oh, what the hell is this place?
You can do this. Ah,
No.
why?
No, just
Shit!
wait for
That's
him.
what he was
Yeah.
doing. Ouch! So cool.
Be focused, stay focused. Take an yeah. Stay focused. He's not so strong, you know. You
What
can
a
beat
rude
him.
Guy.
You
He
can
was
beat him.
trying
Go
to-
behind him. Go behind him. Don't waste your stamina. Go behind him. Fuck him.
What is he doing?
No. Why?
Did I die?
Oh my god, you. Oh shit.
Where?
Stay focused,
Where's the other
Don't
one?
get crazy. Don't get crazy. Just stay focused.
So he's here.
I think that it's upstairs. Yeah.
You can stay here if he doesn't want to come.
What the hell is this? Don't. Oh shit! It's here.
No.
No. Kill him. Kill the beast first. Kill the
Okay.
beast first. No,
Rude.
stay focused. Stay focused. Take out some. Yeah, now go behind him and kill him,
rude.
please. He's dying. He's dying. Fucking bastard! Look at.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you did it.
Yes.
Okay. No, be careful. Be careful. No, be careful. What are you doing?
I was trying
What
to...
the fuck? Oh my god. Well done, Sarah. Well done.
I wanted to do the
No,
gesture.
but it's not the time. You know, it's full of enemies here. Just kill him. Kill him. Oh my gosh. Great. Well done.
Wait, I have to. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. What now? I'm following you.
Guys, this is the more fun game in the history. Be careful here. I don't know if you can fall.
This is nuts, I
Oh,
know.
what? Why don't you use the strongest sword?
Yeah.
Ah, you can call somebody to help you as well.
Yes, yes.
That's great.
We need
Look
it.
at how many people there are, guys.
Arcol. I really like him. I wish we could say, hey, you know, join us. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're cool. Okay, new sword. I'm gonna be so slow with it.
Hey, I'm back. I was playing some more DAO. I was still watching, just could not talk.
Ah, okay. Welcome back. More dog.
Hi, bro.
Hello.
How are you? Did Dark Soul have copy areas like this?
Yeah.
You know, there are much people here and it's also bigger, but it was similar. Be careful with your health and don't be too... Yeah, go behind him, go behind him, go behind him. Don't waste your time and your stamina. Yeah, go. Yeah. No, go behind.
Oh, I'm dead already.
No, you're not. Don't stay behind him. Did you get it?
Yeah, I hear you.
Stay behind.
It's not easy.
You die if you don't stay behind me.
I found that I
Go
didn't
away,
hear
go
you.
away. Don't waste your stamina. Shit. Don't waste all your stamina. Just a few. You know how to do it. It's like it's a boss, you know. Just a few attacks, then you go back a few steps.
Yeah, relax.
Do it. Go away. Yes. That's the way. That's the way.
Ouch.
Shit.
Where is the other one? Did he die?
Go behind him. Go behind him. When he's trying to fight against your friend, just hit him. Then go away. Go away. Go! Go away. Go away. Yeah. That's is the time that your friend is fighting against it. No! Stay focused on you. Woo! Yeah. Now. Now. No. Oh, shit. You did well. It's okay. It was your first boss, you know, in Elden Ring.
Good first try. Thank you.
Yeah, you did well. It's okay. You need to understand how to approach the boss. You know, you just waste your 1, 2, 3 ampoules. But you can approach bosses better. But you know, you did well. You
Can I
were
get
not
some more water?
so far from beat him.
Murdo is a lot like Chivalry, if you have ever seen that game. It's a super realistic medieval fighting game. Oh, nice. That sounds cool. Is it for PlayStation?
Try to find a guy. Maybe he's here. Hope you can find again that guy that was pretty nice,
he was really nice.
pretty brave.
Yeah.
Yeah, use the object here.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah.
X.
I would like to, you know, to enjoy.
To play?
No.
Ah.
I hope that we are able to find it. No, why?
I don't think anybody's gonna be there.
They usually leave the message behind the checkpoint, near the checkpoint.
Because I saw that
Yeah, they
most
could.
of them
Yeah,
were
they
there.
could maybe stay in front of the boss too.
Okay.
It could be. I don't know actually.
Thank you. It must be on PlayStation. Oh, shit. I'm gonna focus.
Yeah. It's not a kind of game that you can stay looking at the other side, you know, and working.
You're right.
Some of the enemy design here reminds me Bloodborne. You know, you're right. You're right. I played the Bloodborne 3 months ago for the first time, and I enjoyed it a lot. It was great. This game, in this game, you can find some kind of stuff that reminds you who. Oh, you can.
Oh, it's
No.
gonna fall.
You should target him. Target him.
It's gonna fall.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't wanna fall too. I fell too many times attacking enemies and I didn't want to.
Why?
I'm traumatized.
What the hell? How have you managed to fall on enemies so many times?
Fall on enemies?
How have you managed to fall on enemy so many times? What do you mean? Sorry, boss.
Boss?
Yeah, my boss.
Sorry, boss.
What do you mean, bro?
My boss. Imboscata.
Maybe they were. I'm thinking I may be on PlayStation. I'm not sure. Okay.
Oh, I didn't get this object before. Just gonna go for the boss.
Yeah,
Where the
it's not a bad idea.
Where is the boss?
You should look around before you go.
No, it's not here. They're following me. Ah, no!
I mean, you fall so far, stay focused on the game, but take no damage. Is that because you fall on enemies? No, it's because you know they changed. You know your resistance. You can follow from backstab the guy. Backstab the guy. You can follow. You can fall from higher. How can I say? From from higher. It's pretty interesting choice of level of game design because it's pretty vertically. How to say? This game is pretty vertically. How you saw, I think. Oh. Okay, be careful that you can fall from there.
Oh, yes.
So they, to die you have to fall from a really high place, a very high place. Otherwise, you can jump without any problem.
Yes, 3.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the level design. You know, it's difficult for me to find some kind of example because I've never played something similar. Somebody said that maybe it could be similar to the last Zelda, but I didn't play Zelda, so I don't know. But it's like a Dark Soul, but bigger, you know, full of secret, full of. It's difficult. You have to play it to understand how it works. Dark Souls didn't have you jumping from buildings and things like that. They needed to change how much damage you take. Yeah, that's it, because it's more vertical, it's bigger. So they changed this stuff, and it was a cool choice, I think. I was a little scared about it when I you know, when I discovered that they did that choice. I was a little you know, how can Dark Soul, a Souls like works in this game, I thought. But I think now that I'm playing this game that they did very well. They thought they found the best way to enjoy the big world, you know, because you know, you can jump, you can go on the ground, you know, you can jump from buildings. It's very fun, you know, it's crazy. It's a little like a platform as well, you know. When you use the horse, it's pretty you know, it's very fun. It's like a platform, you know, platform game, I mean.
Boss time. Let's focus for a
Yeah, use the technique that I teach you. Be careful. Take a look at your stamina. That's very important.
Ouch. Oh no, it died already. What the
Oh
heck?
shit.
My goodness.
Well done. Try to stay in the other side. If your friend is in front of him, try to always stay in the other side so that it's difficult for the boss to fight both of you, no?
Ouch. Ouch. No.
You're doing very well. Keep doing this. Yeah.
Ouch. No.
Take the potion. Yeah, go to help your friend. Now. Yeah. Brave heart. Yeah.
Oh, don't kill my friend.
Don't waste your stamina. Oh. Yeah, great.
He's my friend. You don't hit him.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Take an ample, take an ample.
Ah,
Son of a bitch. Yeah, you were not so very lucky because the other friend just
bad team.
died in a few seconds.
Sarah is a brave team player.
Yeah, she's brave. She's scary, but she has a big heart. Brave heart.
I can do it.
Same, I never played Breath of Wild, but I've heard many people compare it to that. Yeah, it probably... they took something from that. I didn't see so much, but I didn't saw so much from Zelda, but I think that maybe the level design could be similar. There could be a few similarities. Can I say so?
Okay. Okay. This boss is pretty far away.
Scary, but scary. Yeah.
That's me,
That's Sarah.
I guess. Sometimes you say, oh, I'm scared of you, and I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, because you know sometimes you looks very nice, but sometimes you are so, how to say,
Nice.
aggressive. You
Aggressive.
yeah, you kill people without.
Okay, the exit is there. Just gonna run.
Sarah is learning how to rush the game.
Oh,
Ev-
that's
every Souls-like gamer learn how to rush, because after you die 50 times in the same place,
Exactly.
you know.
Scare us, and Stardust.
Scare.
Okay. Hey Pavilion. How
Hey,
are you doing?
Pavilion.
Nice to have you here. Come vi sta trattando Elden Ring? Sto morendo e morendo e morendo. I'm dying over and over again.
Be careful. Be sure that nobody's... Okay. Nobody's coming. I don't wanna
I chose another...
make you nervous, but you know how this game is.
I need more friends.
You were doing really good.
Really?
Yeah. You need a little bit of lucky.
That should be
luck.
an NPC, or no? Archer.
I don't know actually. Just wait a few seconds.
Is the game only on PlayStation? No, we're playing on PC actually.
Yeah.
Luckily, because we don't have the PlayStation.
Yeah, you can play in any. You can play on Xbox, PS1, PS1, sorry, PS5, PS4, Xbox One X, right? And on Windows, obviously. Sono salito di livello e vengo ancora ucciso dai mini boss.
Pavilion said he upped his levels, I guess, I don't know how you say, but he still gets killed by the semi-bosses.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a challenge, but that's good.
We didn't kill the first
Actual boss? No.
golden knight that we find.
Right.
That we found it in the beginning, you know? It's still, you know, it's too strong. Fuck.
Let's go. Trying for the third time.
Thank you for the translation, sir.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh, I think that she can be very helpful.
Yeah.
What? How is that?
Nice! Where did she get it? Oh!
Oh my god.
No!
What the heck? What is this?
Shit. Leave my friend alone! No!
Oh, well done. Oh, shoot. Be careful. Shit. Okay. Oh, look at that fire. What the hell is that?
Oh yes, he's almost dead!
No, be careful. Oh.
Yes.
I
This
think
team
they
was
did
strong.
it. They did it.
Look at the sword though. Yes. Yeah, you're right.
No, I'm joking.
Thank you.
Take it.
Yes.
Oh, you got a really big sword
Yeah.
with a llama. How to say llama?
Great team. Yeah, the
Ooh.
team was great. Congrats.
What the fuck was that fire?
Sto passando 2 orette d'Angela. Alla prossima. Ciao.
Ciao, Pirish.
Ciao, thank you so much.
Grazie di essere stato qui.
Yes.
Thank you so much too.
Good job, Sarah. Thank you, Zoro. That fire was so cool. I know.
I want that fire. we should find that fire, I think.
First boss in Elden
You
Ring.
did it. Okay.
It's fun to play with other people.
Yeah, a lot. Okay.
Let's rest. Get all our.
Do you have any runes?
Yeah, I have some runes. Maybe we can level up. And then And then Patrizia is gonna show us
No,
the scary. Yeah,
don't say that.
yeah, it's your turn. We gotta get into that castle.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, today's the day. We've seen this amazing castle, and all we gotta do is kill a huge, scary boss.
I'm fucking scared, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're
I think
stronger
that
now.
I don't think so.
No?
Do you think that we are ready to beat that fucking beast?
I mean, we explored that.
Can you imagine a big beast that doesn't stop hitting, and every time that you hit him, you know, you it's totally useless, you know? That's him. He can destroy you with just one hit, and we can do anything.
Yes. What do we level up?
I would, if I have to fight against that beast, I would maybe improve. Maybe the strength, because
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't hurt him the last time. It improves so slow, you know?
Yeah, so
Fuck.
little. Wait, I said ciao to say bye, but that's hello, right? Why is ciao ciao bye bye? Well, ciao is also to say
Yeah,
bye.
we
Yeah.
can use. Yeah, you can use say to say bye bye or hello. It's nice.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
useful. The only thing that you have to be worried about is that ciao is something that you usually, not always, but usually you say to somebody that you know, you already know, or somebody that is not maybe too older,
Much older.
much
than
older than you.
Yeah, you wouldn't say to like a maybe 55, 60-year-old man or woman. You say it either to a young person that
Yeah.
you're trying to talk to informally or to a friend.
Yeah, it's changing, you know.
Yeah.
It is changing. But if I meet an older boy, an older man, I used to say buongiorno, buonasera. It depends if it's in the daytime or in the evening, you know. I don't used to say ciao.
Yeah. Aloha. So you speak
Yeah.
formally to older people?
In Italian, we use that kind of, and also, if you are speaking with a person that you know, or it has your age, you usually used to say tu, like you know. We say tu to say you, but if the person is older, it maybe a bit older than us, we used to say lei. Ma come sta lei?
Which means
Which means
how is he doing? So you're
Yeah.
talking to him maybe, but instead of talking saying you say you talk about him like he's not there pretty
Yeah.
much. How is he doing?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's my
We're
time.
here. We're here.
I'm not ready.
After being in Napoli, it was better not to say there. Use salve instead. Oh,
Yeah.
So, yeah, salve is
Also
also
salve,
good.
you can use also.
Neutral
Yeah,
word.
neutral word. Yeah, I often use salve. Because if you don't know, if there are a lot of people,
Yeah.
you are maybe go to the doctor and it's full of people, you can say salve or buongiorno, it's okay.
Ah, the memories of learning Italian grammar. The memories of learning English grammar. I was so bad at English in school. So bad. I was so bored at learning grammar the way they teach it in school, which is the reason why it's not so good now, but still.
To beat this guy, I would need the guy with the fire that we
Yes.
just met.
Yeah, That'd be pretty helpful.
It's tough, guys. It's tough.
Is you're welcome, prego? Yes,
Yeah.
exactly, Stardust.
Hey!
You got this. We're all here with you, cheering.
Sorry, guys, but I need to stay focused a few minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe just 10 seconds because.
Okay, yes. Fire? Or some sort of thing?
I can hurt him. Fuck. He backstabbed him?
Nice.
What the hell?
Warrior blood must.
Oh my goodness.
Roll! Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Well done.
Going great.
No, 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 please, no! Hell. Holy shit. No!
Ah. So close.
Holy shit.
Be patient.
No!
Yes.
Yeah, you did it!
Yes.
It's nighttime here.
It's late in Italy.
Oh my god. They call the police now. They're going.
What did he say?
I missed it. Shit.
We went too busy celebrating.
I need to.
Sounds very Italian.
I died 15 times, you know?
Great
yeah,
job.
I was happy, you know? They're starting getting stronger, the people that you
Yeah.
find around, you know?
Yeah. Whoa, I walked away for a moment and now we're at another boss. Yeah. Well done. Bravo. Great job. Yes.
They did it, you know? Did you see how the small energy that I could, you know? I was not able to hurt him. I'm not strong enough. They did it.
Can you... we probably can't use it, but what is the sword we got from the other boss?
You're right.
I want to
We got-
see what weapons we have. Maybe we can use something else?
Let's see.
Margit got slapped. Right.
This one? Oh, we took also this one.
But this one
I
is
think that's pretty.
kinda weak.
Oh, it looks nice.
It looks like a desert weapon. Oh, it's very fast.
Oh,
Everyone is stronger after a day of leveling up. That's a good life lesson. If you're not strong enough, that's alright.
oh,
Just
look at.
take some
It
time.
looks nice. Look at those swords. Guys, look at those at this castle.
Are you excited? It kind of looks like a Lego castle.
Yeah, I noticed
It
that.
looks like a Lego
It's
castle.
pretty interesting.
a scimitar and a katana.
Maybe
What about the one that we got from the boss? This one.
it's heavier.
But it's so strong.
Yeah, but we can.
Oh, we need
use
40 strength.
It seems to be like a lot of sword.
Yeah,
Just-
pieced together.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's- George loves castles. Oh, then that's why he teamed up with Dark Souls. People, because they love castles too.
Yeah, a lot.
Sarah, did you see what I said about prego? What did you say about prego? Prego in English is slang for pregnant. What the heck? Are you serious? Just like that, prego? Like
Really?
The same spelling. It's a sword of swords. Yeah. The sword from the Game of Thrones. Throne made out of swords. Oh, it's the same, just like this one.
I need
Are we-
the bathroom
Okay.
because I shit on my pants during the fight. I'm joking.
Could be true. I'm gonna wait for you. I know you've been waiting for this moment for a while. Yeah, you could say she looks prego. Am I pronouncing it right? That's funny. I always wonder how many words we say in Italian that are something like, I don't know, maybe so normal, and in another language they're like a swear word or something like that. I'm sure that I say many things also in English that by pronouncing them kind of weird, they sound like something else, and it's for sure funny. Read the message. Oh, there is an archer ahead, so we're gonna stay here. We're not gonna go without Patrizio. He's been waiting for this moment. You're back?
Yeah.
I was waiting for you.
Oh,
I read a message that said that there is an archer ahead, so maybe keep your shield up.
Sorry, guys.
The struggle hasn't finished. We've just started struggling.
Okay.
Are you prego? It's the same with a lot of languages. Like shower in French is douche. Yeah, right.
So. Okay. What do you think, guys?
It's awesome. It's pretty epic. And we saw in the map that it's a big castle.
Yeah, it seems to be very big, guys.
I think we're gonna be here for a while.
I hope so. Oh.
Are castles usually your favorite parts in Dark Souls?
It's difficult to say because, I love everything about Dark Souls.
Yeah.
What was that? I can call a guy. Already?
It's called Dong.
Okay.
Hopefully that's not a
It's
bad
not.
word.
It's amazing,
Yeah.
Look at this.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
How do you say in English? Greeting each other.
Yeah.
Nice. There are many checkpoints. How about Sekiro? Are there many checkpoints in Sekiro?
More than the first Dark Souls.
Okay.
You there? Come over here, would you?
Who is that guy?
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
There was someone like this in...
That's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnish that I like. I pray for your success.
I trust of you.
Do you remember there was someone
I
else,
trust you.
I think in Dark Souls 3 or 1, that told us the same thing? In front of like the entrance of a place, they suggested that we'd use like this another door basically. Don't you remember?
No.
Oh. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Dark Souls is 90% castle, you're right. Stardust said, very cool castle, OMG, I love how it's damaged too. Yeah, that's always a cool thing about Dark Souls. They're not all Souls-like games. They're not like perfect.
Oh, I just have one ample. Shit.
Well, you can, because there's a
Oh,
friend.
I forgot to.
Stardust is going. Anyway, it's been nice to hang out with you guys as always. I'm going to bed now. Have a nice stream.
It's been a
Catch
pleasure,
you
bro.
on the next
Thank
one.
you so much.
Yes,
Thank
we
you so
really
much,
enjoyed having
really.
you here. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, and I hope we'll see you next time. Have
Yeah.
a great night. Sleep well. Don't have nightmares about Elden Ring. See you next time. Bye bye.
Good night, bro.
Zoro said, I just mean it looks like the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. The throne is made of thousands of swords of the vanquished enemies.
You're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you've
It's
seen
true.
a couple
Yeah,
episodes.
I see that.
Forged by Dragonfire. Yeah, sounds like Dark Souls people and George Martin were like made for each other. It's a bow in English. It does. Prova is like try. Yes, Superman. Prova is try.
Should I?
Are you leaving? Stardust is leaving, but we're staying here for a bit more. We're having fun.
A lot more.
A lot more. Where are we going?
So this is. It should be
Try jump.
a secret path.
Okay. So you trusted that man.
Yeah.
Aw.
So here we are. Where should we go?
We can't use the checkpoints.
Shit. Oh my gosh, where should I go? There? Here? Let's go here before.
Yeah. It's up to you. There's so much to explore.
I don't wanna be too wanna go too fast, you know?
Yeah.
There's no. Oh shit.
Falcon
the
using
fuck?
sword.
It has. Oh, come on.
What the
It's
heck?
great. This game is so interesting. It could be a trap.
Maybe it's your prize for killing that big bird with swords.
And I could also jump here, I think.
Maybe with torrent. Torrent
I don't
is
think
the,
that I can use torrent here yet. No.
Why not? Oh, because you're inside a dungeon?
Yeah, I think so. Where are they?
They went ahead without you. Prova in Swedish is almost try. Oh, what do you mean? What does it mean?
Oh. What a nice place.
Yeah.
Ah, epic moments.
With your friends. Oh no, there's an invasion.
An invader.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are waiting for you, boy.
Signaling stuff. Oh, that's poison. He's smart. Huh?
We are in trouble. It's very fast.
Yeah.
Son of a bit.
Always rolling.
Piece of shit. Nope.
No! One of your friends escaped. How rude. Oh, did he? No. Are you serious? That was
took my.
the most epic fail I've ever seen.
This is
in
the
my
most
life.
epic fail of the history. What the hell? Oh, there is a big hole there. Did you see it?
Be careful, there's a. Uh-oh.
What?
Cold. Who did it? Oh. Butterfly.
How wonderful is this level design, guys?
Yeah.
What the hell is this place?
Well, look.
Look at this place. Shit. It's the best thing that I've ever saw in a game.
It's nice that
Look at
after
it.
all the years and all the games they've made and all the success that they've gotten, they're still keeping like the same spirit, you know?
Yeah, that's
not-
great.
It's
That's
not very
great.
usual, you know.
No.
Silent Hill changed with lots of games, probably Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, Tomb Raider. They always change, you know, to try to be more commercial. Yeah,
friendly, yeah.
and it's very stupid way to think.
Prova Fost is try first in Swedish. Oh. Not much safety going on though, no railings to hold on to. You're right, Superman. He said that there are no railings and non ci sono i
Yeah,
discorrimenti.
can you imagine? I would imagine just walking across the wall.
Yeah. Imagine actually being there, oh my god. That sounds like a hell of a life. Not really fun.
I knew it. Son of a bitch.
Classic Dark
Classic,
Souls.
yeah, stuff.
Castle.
Oh shit. It reminds me to Demon Souls, this place.
That's true.
Yeah. It's like
Like the first parts of Demon Souls.
yeah. It's very beautiful because it's not a, come on, that's nice.
Some arrows. Yeah, this is a classic place. You need a key.
I need a key.
Money spent on the wrong things. I bet the towers took it all. Yeah, they must have costed a lot of money.
For what? Sorry, I was a little
We are
focused on the game.
critiquing the budget management skills of the people that made this castle.
Yeah.
They thought about
They
all
fi-
the wrong things. They forgot about some pretty basic safety stuff.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Huh, nice.
What's that?
Can you?
I don't think so.
Yeah. But it's a nice detail.
There's a door here.
Aha.
Okay, I can open it. What a dark place. Oh. What the hell is... Unfortunately, I have that
Yeah, your friend.
lighter.
Ah, the light. Okay, yeah. OMG.
The light stuff.
I know, right?
And the equipment, you know, I was so... No, please.
The nights are always dangerous. It is a big one. A big night.
So,
Ouch.
so strong too. Yeah. Can you imagine how lucky I was?
Yeah, you had that.
I had the light in my equipment, and not so usual, you know,
Yeah.
because the last night I was in a covenant,
Cave?
not in a covenant, in a cave, and it was pretty dark, and I used that kind of. I found the key
Yeah.
probably.
Look around. I saw that there are
Yeah.
objects like there are paintings. Did you see?
It was pretty dark.
Yeah.
You see? And I forgot to take this strange light rock to the equipment, and I was lucky, you know.
Talisman.
This guy is
Can you
very...
interact with the paintings, or are they just objects? Because yesterday we were playing just for a little bit by ourselves because I was too tired. I wanted to play, but just like relaxing, kind of chill, farming type of situation. And we got to a place that had some interesting paintings.
Yeah.
So
Look
now,
at those walls. Do you think that some...
yeah, something was thrown at the
Yeah.
walls that wasn't too nice, like King Arthur. Yeah, that was really lucky with the light. I know, right, Alex?
Sorry, Sarah, you were saying something, and I...
No, you know,
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
were
very
playing...
curious about who made those paintings,
Okay.
who's the artist behind them, or
Yeah.
what are they gonna be for the story.
Yeah.
So I saw paintings and I was like, are we gonna discover something?
Yeah, probably. Anything in Souls-like is that you find is
not
for
casual,
case is
yeah.
casual, yeah. And that's
There's always
another
a reason.
yeah, and that's another thing that's so interesting and particular from Souls-like.
Yeah. What's that statue?
Everything has some meaning. It's very strange.
We destroyed it.
Oh,
I was looking at it. You and art. Yeah, you know me, Superman.
okay. Was the right key? There's a lot of blood here. Oh my god.
Oh. Is that a new type of enemy? Nice.
These lights are so useful.
Yeah, we still don't have the torch.
Yeah. This is how to say?
Chicken foot.
Yeah.
Chicken foot? Is that the name? Patrizia, stop wrecking the place. Yeah, he's destroying everything. The people, the owner of this place are not gonna be happy when they'll be home and everything's gonna look destroyed.
Can you imagine?
Who did it?
Mushroom. What a strange place. It looks like some kind of maybe a war or something.
Yeah, there was a war.
It's full of holes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh shit, what the hell is that? No, the fuck is that shit?
What did he do? Yes. Nice. Oh. you hit your friend.
What was that shit? Is it an elevator? Yeah. It seems to be an
You're
elevator.
gonna find a lever, maybe. Lever? Yes. No?
No,
You
it doesn't.
can't
It
move
doesn't work. It's so big. This place is so big.
The
Another
vistas is wonderful. Yes, Superman. It really is beautiful when you just look around from the
Yeah,
distance.
It's so full of beauty that you can catch everything. You can. Oh, a checkpoint.
What if you send your friend back? You have so many runes that you can spend on leveling up. You never know what you're gonna meet. But
Yeah, but you know, this guy was so good at.
you don't wanna betray him.
No, yeah. It's worth to, you know.
Oh, there's another one.
No.
Ah, is there an enemy?
Oh, there are
There are
some.
enemies.
No, more friends.
Farouk. Like, you come here, invade my castle, destroy my decorations. Excuse me for throwing
kill
you
of
out
my-
my way. Right, if you think about it, that's pretty rude. Pretty freaking rude.
Oh, I have a lot of rooms. You were right.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you, that's at least 2
Yeah,
levels
but
worth of
you know,
rooms.
this guy was so.
He's like, what are we doing? Where do we go? Let's go. Are you indecisive?
No,
Ah,
I
okay.
wanna, you know,
Oh, you want to get more friends?
friendship come before money. Is it right to say in English? I don't think so, but
No.
you probably get what I was trying to say. This warrior was very brave and he saved my life, so I'm gonna risk all my stuff, but I don't wanna betray him.
Dong is a real one. His name is Dong. Friends do not grow on trees. Right.
Look at this, guys. Can you imagine? How much do they work to create this stuff?
How many artists,
Yeah, how many artists, how many
designers, and programmers. How many people do you think are behind a project like this? Do you think it's in the hundreds or more?
Could be.
Hundreds.
I know that the Dark Souls 1 did, maybe they were like I actually read about it, but I don't want to say something wrong. I don't remember, but there were not so many. Yeah.
Okay.
They were in the
Development team. No wait, how do you say?
in the team.
Yeah, team.
They become really famous doing this beauty of game
Mm-hmm.
because it was so different between the other kind of games that there were anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's coming, so let's go. You were very brave, so let's go. Oh, now? Come on. There is some stuff onto
Where?
the on the roof. Yeah, let's wait together, bro. It would be great to have some weed. Yeah. Finally. Hope that you are a brave heart too. Oh, what the fuck? Did you see?
You're some smart birds.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Came through all that shit. Yeah. Yeah, the bow is the right way to approach this plate.
Hey!
What are you?
The bow. Yeah.
Ah. He's the only one that
Yeah.
has it.
Respect.
AJ always doing gestures.
Respect.
Nothing's here.
Maybe
there's,
here?
yeah, there's something maybe
There's
in
something
that
here?
corner.
Yeah, you're right.
Danger.
It could be a fucking trap.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Nice.
We can use these small rocks to improve our weapons.
Yeah, we need to do that soon.
Yeah.
That's gonna be helpful. What do you think about this sword? Can we use it for now? Is it good?
I don't know. You know, I'm like a child in a playground. I don't have such. I don't know. I just going around.
Because
I don't have so much control of the situation. The only thing that I saw. Oh my god, that I saw it is that with the boss I was
struggling.
a lot.
That's a strong knife.
I knew it. Fucking shit.
17,000 rooms. There are.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
waste it. No.
The knights are always so epic and so hard.
Shit. Oh, now it's
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 daytime.
daytime. Can you imagine, guys? What do you think about this game, Sarah?
I love it. Just like you.
What do
Looking
you
at
think?
it in disbelief.
I'm getting crazy, or is it real? You know?
That's awesome.
What the hell is this game, guys?
The time of the day changed in the
Yeah,
game.
bro. Yeah,
That's
bro.
cool.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Look at
Yeah.
this.
So cool.
Look at this,
The
guys.
weather
This is the
changes.
best game ever made. What the hell?
So
Just
the
send me-
title of our
Send me-
live stream is
Fuck, try me to just I wanna hear about a game that's better than this. What the hell? Have you ever seen something like this in a game? Guys, look at this. Come on.
Did you find Beat the Bloodhound Night boss already? Bloodhound. I think we have not met him yet.
Oh my gosh, they're very strong. Fuck. Wanna try to get that stuff without.
Yeah, he drops a very cool, good sword and seems to be meetable very early in the game. Oh, I'm gonna look it up. I'm like the spoiler shield for him. If I see anything, I try to.
Sorry, guys, I was
Yeah, it's okay.
struggling.
But I'm gonna look it up. But thank you, Alex, for the suggestion. I don't think we've met him yet.
It's so dangerous, this place. No, I don't think.
Bloodhound
did.
Knight boss.
As well. Okay, so I don't wanna waste my.
Yeah, did you
Bronze.
lose everything? Superman, the way it works in this game is if you die, you lose the points that you can use to redeem a level up, but they're not fully lost. You
Yeah.
can go get them.
Did you see?
Yeah, they're there.
You can
They're
see?
the golden things
Yeah.
there. But if you die again and you don't get them first, then they're lost. That's how it works.
Yeah, but do you hate those birds? I'm going to hate them too.
Yeah, they don't seem
Pavilion.
very, very friendly.
Very friendly, yeah. Oh my god. They looks great, but they pretty annoying. I'm waiting because there is how many are? 13,000
And they're like 2
runes
levels worth.
that I can't waste.
Yeah, you got it. Second chance. At least they give you a second chance. The games are pretty hard already. I wonder if the knight that Alex is talking about is the one on a horse that we meet at the beginning.
The
of
first,
game.
the golden one? I don't think so. Are you talking? No, maybe it's better if you don't spoil it too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but I
we're
don't
gonna-
think this talking about the first golden.
Wait, why
Oh,
are they 9,000?
Why? Why?
In this game, maybe.
You get less. What the fuck? I didn't know.
So basically, if you lose your
I lose
runes,
4,000.
you get them back. You don't
Shit.
get all of them. It was not like this in Dark
No,
Souls.
absolutely. Fucking shit. 4,000 are a lot.
Almost a level.
Shit. It's okay. Sorry, I stopped
No,
you.
no, it's okay.
No,
wasn't saying
what you were
anything.
saying?
I don't remember.
Sorry,
No,
Sarah.
it's okay. Don't worry. No, it's another one. No dungeon needed to meet him. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll check better if it's at the beginning of the game. We have looked around quite a lot, but it's so big. I'm sure we've missed many places. Risk reward. Oh, yeah, Superman. Interesting. Probably they changed it for the same reason why the enemies don't give you that many rooms. Because if not, you're just gonna level up so fast and so easy. So
Yeah, you're right. I think that you're right. So, what to do?
choose wisely. What do we do?
I don't have so many. Yeah, you improve very a little.
Well, it's not little, from 652
Yeah,
to
it
60.
is. You know,
Almost 30 points.
Yeah, but look at how it doesn't change so much. Look at the bar, the red bar. Look,
Yeah.
it's almost the same. Improved a lot of time, you know. But I level up a
what's
lot.
our level? The level of our character?
It's not so much actually. It's like 30.
30.
30, yeah. Anyway, well, okay.
So you can say where your soul goes, it pay a fine for it to be able to return. Basically, that's a good way to put it. Oh, you're calling some friends?
Yeah, I love it. It's too fun.
Yeah. I'm sure there are people that choose to play by themselves, or do you think that most people like to co-op with others?
I
What
don't know.
have you seen
Actually,
around?
I heard about some people that prefer to play alone, then maybe later.
Mm.
But you know, I just want to enjoy what they wanted to me to experience.
Mm.
This game, you know, it's so interesting, and I love that you can do the main quest, you know, the adventure with people. It's so nice. What do you think, guys? Would you play together, or you would prefer to play alone?
Yeah. What's your preference? I think I would play alone. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone enjoys the game differently.
Yeah.
It's certainly a more meditative experience if you play it by yourself.
Yeah, probably.
It's slower. You know, you gotta focus just on the game.
Do you want to play alone?
Me?
No, I mean all of you.
Ah, okay.
What about you?
I think
Let's do
it's nice to do a good variety.
Okay.
Maybe sometimes alone, sometimes with others.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
It's very fun when you play with others.
Yeah.
Oh, they're chained.
Oh, I didn't notice. That's why they can fly. They
Yeah.
can also.
They can't
Jump a
fly too
little.
high.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
That's.
Everyone in this game is enslaved. Everyone
yeah,
has chains.
You're right. You're right.
They're just
That's true. Oh, this two is.
ouch.
It's hurt. Oh, it's not easy
Yeah.
alone, but it's great.
Ride a bird. That'd be fun. I always
Look
think.
at him.
Yeah, they look nice. I always think that so many games would be so fun if there wasn't only like a horse type of thing you can ride, but also a bird, so that maybe you can fly in the sky.
I think that there are
That'd be
games
so cool.
that you can do it.
Really?
Hey, like Zelda maybe,
Oh, I wanna try that.
and not also I think Assassin's Creed maybe.
And what it with an animal or with a?
No, I have 50,000. I think that there are games that you can.
Mm-hmm. I've never played one that allowed you to do that.
Oh shit! Shit!
Ah! He killed
They
the other.
kill. Yeah, they kill.
Okay.
How many runes do I need to level up?
I think about 6,000.
6,000?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had 5,000.
Really?
Yeah. And now
Crazy.
5.
I wonder if it's a spell you have. Or if it's just the
Don't think
regular
so.
game.
I don't know. I didn't notice before.
Yeah, me too.
It's strange.
Well, we weren't paying that much attention to how many runes we had, but just who got the idea to attack swords to the claws of a bird? That's so dangerous, I know, right?
Can you imagine?
Who was the one that thought about it? It's so weird.
They're
It's such a
crazy.
weird concept
It's
as
the
well.
same. Yeah, it's the kind of question that I always ask to Sarah.
Yeah.
How can you think about?
I would love to meet like these people with these minds. That'd be.
Is there anybody who has played Sekiro?
Why?
Do you remember those guys that stay in a Aquilone? How to say Aquilone? Guys, do you know that kind of thing that child used to play that you just have to grab with a... Help me to describe that.
I look up the word. Superman said caged animal is always more dangerous. Makes sense. Aquilone. Kite.
A kite. Is there anybody who... Oh, I found a sword.
Nice.
There was an enemy in Sekiro that used to stay in a... How to say?
Kite.
In a kite. And
What?
do you remember?
No.
You just... I was walking in a roof, on a roof. Just looking around. It was a really beautiful, horizon. It was so cool. Japan style, ninja, samurai style. And I I heard like a strange sound, like "Roo!" And I saw a guy that was jumping from
The kite.
the kite that I forgot. Jumping from the kite with his sword like this. This is the kind of crazy stuff they can imagine. I don't know how they can, it's crazy. Small church here. Oh, there is a guy as well. What's that?
No, it's. Wait, what?
What? This?
I don't know.
What is this stuff?
Alex said, "Can you tame them enough to not be afraid of them?" That's the question.
What? You said?
Can you tame them enough to not be afraid of them?
What does it mean? Sorry.
Tame is what's in Italian? Tipo tenerle a bada abbastanza da non averne paura. Qual è la domanda? Per gli uccelli.
I
Nice
don't
to
know.
meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name.
Roger.
A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Sconfiggerò Godric. I will beat Godric.
I see.
What?
Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one?
Yeah.
As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
I would like to buy a staff to use the magic. Do you have a staff, bro? Don't you? Nobody has a staff. What? Why?
Can you give me the water, please?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know where we can find it.
I think maybe from the
So thirsty.
other magician that we found.
I don't remember seeing it.
This stuff, I can use it with two sword. With the sword. And what it does, it put magic in a sword, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you buy some of them? What do you think?
And how do you use them?
I think with the sword, but I don't have any idea. Oh, maybe I can.
Like with the normal attack, if you have enough magic bar, maybe you can use this attack. Sounds possibly helpful. Depends on. Oh yeah, look at the. Oh no, that's our character. How much can you look at if you if you press X? Can
Sorry?
you press X?
X.
Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't say the power, the amount of damage it does. Alex said, I mean, when a falconer called them and they want to land, they will cut off his arms. Yes. Oh shit, that's true. Yeah, they can't have a falconer, I guess.
Oh, like
That
a
would be
falcon.
a
Okay.
silly, crazy man if you try to.
But maybe you can use them like a. There is a lot of stuff that you can call to help you.
Yeah, the spirits.
Even wolves.
Really?
A wolf, yeah.
Ah. And they're not spirits? You can
I
just.
think that they are called ashes. I think is they like
Spirit ashes.
like spirits. Maybe I'm wrong, but I know that.
Oh. I will never. I've tried kite once. I will never try kite flying though. Yeah, not kite flying. Yeah, I always begged my parents for a kite when I was a child. I don't know why they never get me one.
Okay, I'm gonna buy this stuff, even if I can use yet. Because I think that
Do we need more magic?
no, because I'm thinking that probably I'm gonna lose all my.
No, I'm saying why can't we use it yet? Do we need more magic to use them?
I don't know. Now we
Yeah.
can check maybe. Yeah, maybe it was a good choice.
Ouch. That was a brave move.
Shit. I did well.
Yeah.
That I spent my
Ah, okay.
runes. Shit. Because I you know, no, it's okay. No, I'm just thinking that I killed the boss with the other people, you know, and I don't know if I'm ready to come in this place.
Wow. Do you think it's possible that we haven't explored a big part of the game still? Like, I mean, before this part? Because it felt to me like we saw most of it. No, maybe not. Maybe we were supposed to play a lot more before coming here.
I don't think so. It
No?
depends.
Ouch.
It's tough, you know.
Really tough night. Yeah, the nights are always tough in Souls like games.
Tough.
The first night you meet in Dark Souls 3, he was so challenging to me. I did the first boss. I did it first try, and then I got to that night and I died like 10 times because it was so fast, so strong.
Okay, maybe this is the right way to fight against them.
Just gotta find the timing.
No, I need to fare contrattacco, come si dice?
Counterattack.
Counterattack, yeah. Not like this.
Ah, okay.
This one.
Yeah.
No. So this place is so big.
Yeah.
What the hell? A bell?
Yeah.
And do you think that, yeah, we already went in this place, I think,
Right?
down there, yeah.
Read today there are more than 80 bosses in this game. Really huge game. 80.
But it's real, Alex?
How do they know
It
already?
would be crazy.
Did someone already finish the game? I was asking Patrizio today if he thinks someone has already finished the game somehow. Maybe not sleeping all day.
Could be.
You think so?
Yeah, it's full of sick people around. Because you have to be sick too. That's tough.
Yeah. Yes.
It's tough. What the... Holy shit.
Just got up and yes. Ouch.
It's so fast. It's strong and fast. Yeah, good
Okay.
timing. Shit.
And it didn't even drop a freaking object. Congrats, yes.
Thank you, Superman.
That was a hard one.
2 runes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Did you see that
Yeah.
axe? Oh, what the hell is this shit?
What is this place? Why are their legs just hanging from the roof like that?
What the
Where are we and why the heck? What's going on?
Oh my gosh, what? Holy shit.
Do you have any more potions?
No. Should I jump down?
That thing is gonna fall. Oh. I don't know which
Oh my
direction
God.
is worse.
It's the worst, yeah. What if I just...
My goodness. Oh, I didn't see you. Oh, look at this room. Looks amazing. Alex
Velo
said
mimetico. What does it mean?
maybe
I can't...
it makes you transparent,
Oh my gosh.
or maybe you can become part of the background.
Oh.
83 bosses in total. Some big reviewers got the game more than a month ago. The review will be finished when released. 83 bosses. I wonder how much we've seen so far, like in percentage.
I don't wanna know.
You don't want to know?
No, absolutely.
You wish it
I
was
just why
1%.
I wanna enjoy, I don't wanna know anything. You don't imagine, you can imagine how difficult it was to not looking for,
Yeah.
looking for
Any
anything
news?
because every day that I was using YouTube, I went on YouTube and Elden Ring, I just close it, close down. I scroll, Elden Ring, the new boss, no. You know, for the first time, I stayed maybe 3-4 weeks without watching YouTube because I was so scared. I didn't want to spoil anything.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit. I didn't want to come here, sorry.
Uh-oh. Oh, this place looks
Sorry.
so sick.
I didn't do it on
Something
purpose.
horrible is happening
Oh,
here.
this reminds me to Dark Soul 1, do you
Yes,
remember?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know because you did it.
Yeah, I got traumatized there. Oh, these are his helper?
Oh, what the hell?
I think they're the helpers of the big meat man. What's the name of the guy? What's the profession where you sell meats of animals? I don't remember. Butcher. Butcher? No spoilers here. Butchers, yes. So that one must be the butcher of the castle. Maybe he's the one that makes all the food.
Look at how many animals.
But some of them don't really look like animals. They look like
People?
human
Oh my God.
legs.
Oh, I think that maybe
No? Just keeps working. Makes you hungry, does it?
Not so much. So, I would. Oh my god. But I don't wanna fight against that shit. Think that I just going to.
Yeah, those are human. And he put them together in a sick way.
This place is crazy, guys. I think that if I go there, they close
Yeah, looks like another
door
one
again.
of those. Ah, a trap of some sort. We don't know which one, but definitely a trap.
I'm just. It's like if I'm choosing for the best way to die. That's how I'm
Oh no.
I'm feeling. Where should I go? You know.
I also wouldn't want to know in beforehand which kind of bosses there are, but the number alone is quite shocking for me. For one game of this quality, exactly. It's so well made that thinking about how big it must be to have 83 bosses is incredible. Like if it was only 30 maybe it would be pretty normal, right? Like a game this well made with
Dark
30.
Souls has about 25, 30
Which Dark Souls?
bosses. The first has about 30. The
Really?
second, yeah, maybe 23, 24. The second, about 30. The third, maybe 20, 20, and if you there are also the expansion. How to say the
Yeah, okay, I understand. I don't know how you say
DLC.
Mm.
It get like a 28, I think,
Okay.
something. So it could be maybe 3 or 4 times bigger than Dark
Wow.
Souls 3, and it's
And it's this
amazing.
well made.
Yeah. No, please. Why?
Everyone's coming. Oh no. No. Oh, speaking of, Sarah, did you go vegetarian? I know you were indecisive back then. I've actually been vegetarian for 14 years now. I think you're remembering when I was undecisive about becoming vegan. I was never really able to do that. Only for a short amount of time.
Oh
But
my
I'm still
God, look at
vegetarian.
how many.
And they're all pointing those
What?
nice fire arrows at you.
Oh my God, where am I going? How
Looks
many?
worse and worse.
How many paths there are? Holy shit! This game is unbelievable. Holy shit! This game is.
Ouch.
I have no more flask.
83. Dark Souls 1 was so big already. What the heck? That's crazy. You have no more flasks?
You see half of Dark Souls 3, of Dark Souls.
Yeah, I stopped at half of it and it was so much already.
What? Come si dice fegato in inglese? Ok.
I don't remember.
It's an human organ that helps you being stronger with the fire, against the fire. Guys, sorry if I'm not so focused on the chat, but you know, I'm so... There's too many stuff in this place. I'm so, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying the game, guys? What do you think? It's crazy. Yeah, thank you, Superman. There is too many stuff that, you know, I can't find the words. You know how to say.
It's very wide.
It's
You
so
kinda
wide.
get lost in it. That's how I felt in
Shit.
the last level we did of Dark Souls 3. We just kept going and there was more stuff and you get lost. And so are you looking for checkpoint where you can sit and get your because maybe you can go back. You haven't found a new one, so I don't know how
to get back from here, you know? Maybe should I go... This is I can go ahead.
Yeah. Looks like you can't.
Are they fucking... No.
Dirty mind. They were just one on top of the other.
It's red, you know? What do you think? Guys, it's strange. What a way to... Ah. What if I can use the key?
The key?
Yeah.
Ah, true.
Yeah, I have one.
That's why they
Come
made it
on,
so.
This game, I'm. What the hell? It's so cool.
Yeah.
I found a key maybe three days ago,
Yeah.
and now I can use it.
On
What
this
the
crazy
hell?
statue. It is strange. Kami agrees with you. You're totally right. There is so much content. I'm already lost just by watching. Exactly.
Guys, it's great. This game is. Guys, this game is something new. It's something that can change games forever. I think it's not a question about an open world. This is an open world. It's not only an open world, you know, because this place is like such a great dungeon. It is totally different between, I think, every kind of experience that I had, you know, because it's an open world, but if you find a dungeon, you can find a place that it's so big, you know, it's so deep that you can stay playing this stuff for two days, you know.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
crazy. Because if you play Skyrim, you probably maybe in 20 minutes you finish. You know.
But Dark Souls is like this too,
but
except that
it
Dark
was
Souls
not-
is
it
it's
was-
not an
yeah.
open world. Yeah, it's a new thing.
That's crazy. You know?
Yeah,
I
makes
love
sense.
the Dark Souls because you know you can get lost
Yeah.
going around, looking on the rooms, finding secret path. But here, there's too many stuff to see. You know,
Yeah.
too much places. The last night, we were a little tired. Sarah was not feeling so good, so we decided. But she wanted to play together as well, and we decided just to go around for farming.
Yeah.
To find stuff, you know, to level up a little bit. And we just went around. You can imagine how many places we found. It's crazy, you know. It's wonderful, you know. I can find the words to explain this game. It's just crazy. The image 18 plus, I hope.
Yeah.
I know people played Skyrim for almost,
If not 1,000 hours.
Yeah, Skyrim is
What?
probably longer, but
1,000 hours?
you know there are thousands of small dungeon. I love Skyrim. You know, it's one of the wonderful and greatest experience that I ever had in my life playing games. Obviously.
Yeah.
But it's something totally different. This kind of experience. Probably you have to play this game to get it. You know, it's different. But probably you can tell just watching.
Sure. Let's try the key. What's in there?
Let's try this key. You know, this is a casual key that I have in my equipment.
I need to charge my phone. It's about to
And
die.
I found this path just walking around. I didn't want it to fight against that boss because I didn't have any potion, any flask. And I was sure that I couldn't fight against him, so I decided to just keep walking, and I found another path, and then I found a door, a magic door, and then I thought that maybe I could open it because I found 3 days ago a key in a forest, and now I can be here. And I found, what's that?
Sigil. Is that the name in English as well? It's like something you use to seal something. Sealer, maybe sealer.
What's that?
Yeah, you can use X, I think.
It improves magics.
Yeah, spells.
Yeah. But we can't use yet.
Yeah.
We cannot
we
use
need
it
a lot of faith.
because we are just a rookie.
Character.
A rookie knight. If you are not enough strong in magic, they do not teach you how to use magic. How to say, if you find some master in magic and he asks you for what do you know about magic, and if your level is too low, he just say you are not ready, so go away.
They don't even
You know?
bother.
So the game is full of, it can be totally different experience if you decide to play with a character or another, you know. Nobody's playing the same game. What's that? Breviario del Sacriderma. Let's understand together what's that.
Maybe you can learn some magics with it.
Hope so.
Alex said, wasn't there the same kind of statue at the tutorial cave? Even with a fog wall. Really?
Sorry?
He said that there was the same kind of statue that we found here, and there was a fog wall. So maybe we can use that key in there as well.
You're right.
At the tutorial cave.
You're right.
Really? Do you remember? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think that is not the first time that I saw that kind of magic door with the
With
kind of
those-
smoke. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not the first time. I think that you're right, Alex.
Maybe we can.
Yeah,
go
we
there
can
and see.
check. I think that you're right.
Everyone is
right.
a rookie at first. Yeah. You're right. Near the entrance.
Yeah.
Before leaving.
I think
Okay.
that you're right.
Cool. What's gonna be in there? Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
Ah,
So what did
it was called Breviario,
breviario? Where to find the breviario?
which I don't even know what it means in Italian,
Yeah.
so I can't really translate it.
Where should I find the breviario?
Maybe where there are ricetario.
Huh. Do you
Maybe
think
it's
so?
one of them.
To create objects?
Maybe. I don't know.
No. No breviario here. Equipment. Nope. Where could be the breviario?
I don't know.
Maybe to create object? No. No.
I'm sorry I have to go. Take care, Sarah and Patrizio. Thank you so much, Superman. Thank you
Yeah,
for being
thank you
here.
a lot. Thank you a lot, Superman. Hope to see you soon.
Mhm.
Maybe tomorrow, if you wanna come to enjoy to Elden Ring with us, and have a good night, bro.
Yeah. Have a
Thank
great
you a
night.
lot. Thank you a lot.
Bye bye.
So, guys, we can't find this stuff.
Maybe, yeah, we'll see.
Maybe I'm too tired to,
Yeah, it's kind of late.
yeah. In a few minutes,
We're gonna
I
go
think
to.
that we are gonna, yeah. I would play forever without sleeping, but it's wrong. It's wrong. Because we have to wake up tomorrow and work. What a place.
Nice.
Maybe we could have came from there. Is it possible that we can get in this castle for? Yeah, do you remember the guy that said, "Don't pass from the
Yes.
the
So
main."
maybe you can open the main door. Is that what you're
Yeah.
thinking?
Yeah, we can. Maybe we can. Maybe this is the main
Entrance.
entrance. Yeah.
Makes sense.
But we decided to come from the other side.
Yeah, the back door basically.
Yeah. So, I don't know if I want to jump here because I don't know if I can come back from here.
I'm off as well. A dopo, guys. Until next time. Bye bye, Pavilion. Thank you so much.
Bye,
It was a
Pavilion.
pleasure having
Yeah,
you here.
thank you so much.
We'll
Really.
see you next time. Hope you have a great night.
So, yeah. There is always something hidden.
Come here, you gonna play? We always forget to do raids because we actually haven't met that many people in this channel yet. But if you're gonna start streaming, we're about to go. I think now.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna start streaming, we're definitely gonna raid you. Let
Yeah.
us know.
Good idea, bro.
I forgot how to raid, but I can look it up on Google. It was a long time ago.
Oh, there is a ladder here.
I don't stream on Mondays. Okay, but thank you very much. I'll definitely be on tomorrow. Okay, awesome. That sounds great. So, Monday is your day off of streaming?
Yeah, maybe it's time to
And the
rest.
stream,
Yeah, it was so great, and it was so great also because of you guys.
Yeah, we had
Really.
a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I think one of
It
my
was
favorite
maybe
stream.
yeah.
With this beautiful place. I had a lot of fun doing the co-op with the other players and seeing your epic fight with the with the boss finally.
Yeah, and yours too.
Yes,
Yours too. Yeah, it was a very good adventure. Yeah.
for sure. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go get some rest, be responsible
look
adults.
Sorry, but look at me. I look like a zombie.
Oh, shut up.
I'm getting
Why?
I look like a Dark Soul character.
What's
Oh my
what are
god,
you-
I need to rest, guys. I need to rest.
Was great hanging out with you. Yeah, we really enjoyed your company. Thank you so much, Cami.
Yeah, thank you a lot,
Thank
guys.
you, Alex.
You were very nice.
Pavilion, Superman, Zorro, everyone. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
We always have a lot of fun. We're gonna be back tomorrow
Yeah.
for more adventures. So you know where to find us if you wanna join, if you can, of course. And
There
if
is
you
a
haven't
lot.
followed yet, make sure to follow so that you get a notification when
guys.
we, go live. And until next time, I'm trying to go long so that in the meantime you can go to the page where we can end the stream.
Yeah, you're
I'm
doing
like,
well. She's like, in the TV when something goes wrong and okay, they keep speaking about.
I don't have any more words to say. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just thank you guys. Thank
Yeah,
you. And bye.
Bye bye, everyone. See you next time.